full increments for job sharers, the European Court of Justice seems favourable. The Taoiseach raises the Bloody Sunday controversy with the British ambassador. And the convictions of those jailed for the Bridgewater killing to be quashed. Good evening. And first this evening, the case taken by two women job sharers in the Revenue Commissioners to the European Court of Justice. The women were denied full increments. The Labour Court referred the matter to Europe. The government could now be facing back payments of more than £10 million as a result of developments in Strasbourg. A senior lawyer of the court has sided with the women's union, the CPSU. The court will give its binding judgment later in the year.
The two women, Anne Stapleton and Catherine Hill, were working in the Revenue Commissioners. After 2 years job sharing, they decided to return to full-time work. That's when the problem arose. They were denied annual increments on their salary scale. They were offered 1 increment each instead of 2. The Civil and Public Services Union took an equality case to the Labour Court on their behalf. They argued that the reduction in a job sharer's hourly rate of pay was sex discrimination because the vast majority of workers who job share are women. That was in 1991, and the Labour Court decided to refer the matter to the European Court of Justice. Today, that court's Advocate General ruled in favour of the two women. The European Court said job sharers couldn't suffer a reduction in their salaries when they returned to full-time work. The court said that would constitute sexual discrimination under the Treaty of Rome. Today's ruling is a preliminary one. To have effect, it must be followed by a binding judgment in 3 months' time. But Catherine Hill has welcomed the news.
Well, I'm absolutely delighted with the judgment today, and I'm thrilled that women won't suffer for taking time out for job sharing.
Department of Finance officials are tonight examining the European Court's ruling. The CPSU says victory would mean at least £10 million in back pay for its members. In the public sector alone, more than 8,000 workers job share. 98% of them are women. Today's ruling has been welcomed by the CPSU as an important step in redressing what they say is discrimination against women who work.
I think it will encourage more job sharers. Hopefully also will encourage more men to job share and to take on more childcare and family responsibilities, because I think it's important that this isn't just a women's ruling issue, but it encourages people generally to job share.